All right, my peeps. How's it going? How is your Monday so far? So good? All right, everything's in my opinion for entertainment purposes only. I am not giving any type of professional advice, so let's roll. All right, close but no cigar. Clean up in aisle 17. Sounds mysterious. A lot of us were low-key expecting the Gazette today. It did not happen. Wednesday's the next Gazette day. We'll see what happens. We are in the days of misinformation on steroids. And Smooth Ray on Twitter had a good, back scratch, post on this topic. And so he was saying, quoting the president of Kurdistan, is saying the end of March for HCl and oil and all that stuff. At the same time, the Minister of Natural Resources in Kurdistan said that it could be before March. And then you had the Iraqi oil minister saying, they say next week, but that means this week. So on Twitter, the Kurdistan Watch, Majid reposted this one. The Iraqi oil minister claims that the KRG's oil exports via I'm going to guess here, Ceyhan, Cayenne, maybe. So this pipeline that is in Turkey will resume within a week. So when they say next Tuesday, that means tomorrow. So their next is the very next opportunity. So when they say next week, they mean this week. So getting back to the point, misinformation on purpose. They're just trying to create so much confusion that we can't possibly pinpoint when it's going to happen. And that's on purpose. So then let's see what else we got. So this other cat that I follow on Instagram from Iraq, Bassem, and I'm not even going to try to say his last name. So he had a report that said within 2 or 3 months, the ruling regime in Iraq will be changed. The Trump administration refused to meet with al-Sudani and told him, and this is, I don't know if this is a bit of a stretch or he's taking a little artistic license here, but reportedly they had told Sudani that he was a liar and that he had not dissolved the Popular Mobilization Forces of Iran. So I made a post on Twitter that says, in my opinion, Trump will not allow Iran to profit from Iraq's pending rate change. Chasing Iranian militias is like playing whack-a-mole. It's time to cut off the head of the snake, Iran. And then he had another article that I quoted, Fox News, saying, after a strongly worded attack by U.S. Secretary of State Mario Rubio on Iran and its militias. He deleted that post for some reason, so I had already copied and pasted it, so I still had that. So then someone asked me if I thought that we had to wait until this was accomplished, and I said we are in the days of 1, misinformation on steroids, and 2, we have a president who doesn't waste time with BS and idle threats. Corruption is and has been being rooted out all over the globe regarding the 209 currencies of the first basket. And with blockchain coming online, we have seen examples from Iraq and other countries of monies being tracked back to the person who stole them or misappropriated them. So Further, with all this being CS, in my opinion, I think that money has to be cut off to the bad players. But I don't believe that this means months or years. It could be as fast as next week or this week. Look how much Trump has done in his first week in office, or I guess I should say first month in office. I don't think anything's going to be slow motion going forward. The days of threatening stuff for months or a year or more is over. I think with Trump in office, and he's already been pounding the war drums with Iran, threatening them that they will not have nuclear weapons, is laying the groundwork for severe and swift action against Iran, in my opinion. So, all that talking shortened. We all want it to happen. We all want it to happen yesterday. The RV and the rate change in Iraq. It sure does feel like we are close. And like in my last video, disturbance in the force, I'm still feeling that. And I think that we are close. I probably will never ever say I think it's going to be Tuesday at 2, because anyone that tells you it's going to be Tuesday at 2 is lying. They don't know. So just keep doing your diligence. Keep reading. Read everybody, even if you know it's BS. There may be nuggets of truth in there. I don't waste my time with TNT, Tony, Bruce, Wolverine. God, I can't believe he's not in jail. And different ones, but read. I can't stress that enough. Learn about crypto. Learn about blockchain. Learn about how to invest your money when this does go, because it feels like it's close. My wife and I have laid out, if you're religious, a fleece before God for, certain markers to happen, and things haven't worked out how we thought they were going to, which leads me to believe that there's a reason that they haven't, and that, something big's going to happen, and that's not the direction that we need to go. So that's all I got for today. I probably will do a live in a little bit, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, hang in there. If you're at the end of the rope, tie a knot and hang on. We're close. See you next time.